She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old.
I really thought that by 2026, Drake would have moved on from Rihanna, but apparently that is not the case. Now there are reports claiming he allegedly reached out to Rihanna and told her to leave A$AP Rocky after new cheating rumors started making rounds online. Here we go again. The drama just keeps coming back. Over the past few days, social media has been packed with rumors about alleged videos involving A$AP Rocky and several OnlyFans creators. Nothing has been officially confirmed, and the clips being discussed remain highly questionable.
Drake, is it a real thing or is it just promo?
We was once friends. I feel like he wasn't happy and he expressed that. I do think that it's petty. I just don't with him.
Even so, some online sources are claiming that A$AP Rocky was allegedly caught being unfaithful again. The talk got even louder after an Instagram post surfaced from a woman who claimed that Rocky allegedly paid her $50,000 and flew her out for a vacation. According to her story, everything was supposed to stay private. Things reportedly got messy when she claimed the money stopped coming in. She then allegedly decided to speak out publicly so Rihanna would become aware of the situation. That claim quickly spread across social media and had people talking. The internet wasted no time jumping into the controversy, and now Drake's name is being dragged into the conversation too. According to online rumors, he has allegedly been saying that if Rihanna knows what is best for her, she should walk away from the relationship immediately. The timing caught a lot of attention because Drake recently released his album Iceman. Listeners also noticed what they believe were references to Rihanna and A$AP Rocky on the project. On Burning Bridges, Drake raps, "Your baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn, where's she at? You saw my brother, you was trying to fix it. Now you drop your album and you back dissing." Then on Firm Friends, Drake takes another apparent shot with the lyric, "KYS ASAP. That's a mish that you could do for me." Fans were quick to connect the dots and spark even more speculation. Later in the track, Drake appears to question parts of Rocky and Rihanna's relationship timeline when he raps, "Tell him why you really hate me and what year did she date me." That line immediately got fans talking and debating what he might have been referring to. Then on another song, Ran to Atlanta, Drake seems to throw another shot in Rocky and Rihanna's direction. He talks about other rappers constantly mentioning him and even makes references to having dated some of the same women. The lyrics quickly became a hot topic online. At this point, a lot of people think Drake's focus on Rihanna is getting hard to ignore. Every time a new rumor pops up involving Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, Drake somehow ends up being part of the conversation too. So when fresh allegations started spreading online, many fans were not shocked to see his name connected to the story once again. What makes the situation even more interesting is that this is not the first time A$AP Rocky has faced viral rumors involving his personal life. A few years back, he found himself at the center of a similar online controversy after alleged private footage became a major talking point across social media. Instead of staying quiet, Rocky joked about the situation and even made light of all the attention it was getting. His response had people debating the story for weeks, and even after he began his high-profile relationship with Rihanna, rumors and speculation about his personal life never completely disappeared. One example involved an OnlyFans creator who appeared on Canal Joseph's stream. During the conversation, she was asked, "Who was the most famous man that you dealt with?" That question ended up getting a lot of attention and sparked even more discussion online. According to people who watched the clip, the creator gave an answer, but the audio was muted before viewers could hear it. That did not stop social media from jumping to conclusions. Many users claimed they tried to read her lips, and some were convinced she appeared to say A$AP Rocky's name.
Person you been with? Not asked up?
Yeah, but you have to mute it.
However, none of those interpretations were ever officially confirmed. Even so, the speculation spread fast and became another viral topic online. Beyond that situation, Rocky was also linked to past cheating rumors involving fashion designer Amina Muaddi. At the time, online gossip accounts and social media users were heavily discussing claims that his relationship with Rihanna was in trouble. One source was quoted as saying, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky have supposedly split up. Apparently, Rihanna broke up with him after she caught him cheating with Fenty footwear designer Amina. The drama quickly exploded across the internet and had fans scrambling for answers. The drama grew even bigger when Dumois shared a photo of Rihanna and Rocky at Craig's in Los Angeles. Online discussions took off after claims surfaced that Rihanna had allegedly become emotional during the outing. Those reports were never verified, but they added another layer to an already chaotic rumor cycle. Before long, social media was flooded with theories and speculation. Then there was another headline-grabbing story involving a woman named Jilly O'Donnell, a mother of 3 who publicly claimed that she and Rocky had been communicating and flirting for an extended period. According to Jilly, their alleged conversations dated back several months and supposedly began in 2021. Jilly said Rocky first contacted her through Instagram. She also claimed that she did not initially know who he was and allegedly had no idea she was speaking with a famous rapper or Rihanna's partner. According to her account, she was surprised when she later discovered his identity. Her daughter reportedly shared screenshots that were claimed to show some of their conversations, leading to even more online discussion about the situation. And the rumors did not stop there. Just last year, Summer Bunny publicly spoke about Asian Doll and made allegations involving A$AP Rocky. Those claims quickly caught attention online and added to the long list of stories and speculation that have surrounded Rocky's relationship with Rihanna over the years. It seems like every few months a new rumor appears, with people debating whether Rocky has been unfaithful, whether Rihanna deserves better, or whether the relationship is facing problems behind the scenes. The conversation became even louder during this year's Met Gala. Social media exploded after a video started circulating that some viewers believed showed Rihanna and Rocky having a tense exchange. The clip spread rapidly, and before long, people were creating all kinds of theories about what might have been happening. As usual, speculation moved much faster than any confirmed facts. Now, according to online reports and unverified sources, Drake allegedly saw all of this as the perfect moment to insert himself into the conversation. Some reports claim he reached out to people connected to Rihanna and allegedly warned her about the situation. According to those rumors, Drake supposedly suggested that the ongoing controversy could be a bad look for both her public image and her family. Whether any of that actually happened remains unclear, but the claims certainly got people talking. However, not everyone thinks Drake should be getting involved. In fact, many people believe his comments only fueled more jokes about how often he seems connected to discussions involving Rihanna. Every time her name appears in a headline, fans are quick to wonder whether Drake will somehow become part of the story too. And if anyone needs a reminder of why people say that, they often point back to the unforgettable 2016 MTV Video Music Awards moment. While presenting Rihanna with the Video Vanguard Award, Drake publicly praised her and described her as someone he had loved since he was 22 years old. He also spoke about their close bond and long friendship, creating one of the most talked about moments of the night.
She's someone I've been in love with since I was 22 years old. She's one of my best friends in the world. All my adult life, I've looked up to her even though she's younger than me. She's a living, breathing legend in our industry. Lady 16, Rihanna.
Things definitely did not play out the way Drake may have hoped during that famous 2016 MTV Video Music Awards moment. As Rihanna accepted the Video Vanguard Award, Drake delivered an emotional speech praising her in front of millions of viewers. But the moment that people still talk about years later was when he appeared to lean in for a kiss, and Rihanna seemed to avoid it. Almost instantly, the clip took on a life of its own online and became one of the most replayed celebrity moments of the decade. Ever since then, social media has joked that Drake never fully recovered from that public rejection. Whether that is fair or not, the moment has remained a major part of conversations whenever his name and Rihanna's name come up together. Fans continue bringing it up nearly a decade later, showing just how memorable the interaction was. What made the situation even more interesting was that Drake had previously spoken openly about Rihanna and the future he once imagined. During an appearance on LeBron James's HBO series The Shop, he reflected on his life and discussed how he once hoped to build a picture-perfect family with Rihanna. He explained that while the idea seemed ideal at one point, life ultimately took a different direction than he expected.
Takes shape and teaches you your own lessons. I end up in this situation where I don't have the fairy tale like, oh, Drake started a family with Rihanna and like this is like so perfect, or like Drake, yeah, it's like it looks so good on paper.
I wanted that too.
Well, I mean,
and I didn't get it too.
By the way, I wanted that too at one time.
By 2018, it appeared that the relationship between the two had cooled significantly. In an interview with Vogue, Rihanna spoke about Drake's public declaration of love and described the experience as embarrassing. That comment immediately grabbed headlines and sparked another round of discussion about where they stood with each other. Still, the public fascination never really disappeared. In January 2022, shortly after Rihanna announced that she was expecting a child with A$AP Rocky, fans noticed that Drake had reportedly unfollowed her on social media. That small move generated a surprising amount of attention and led to endless speculation online. Later, reports surfaced claiming that Drake was happy for Rihanna and hopeful about her future as a parent. One source was quoted as saying, he would love to get their kids together one day when the time is right. He knows Rihanna is going to make an incredible mother, and he couldn't be happier for her. The quote painted a much friendlier picture than many fans expected and added another twist to their long-running story. Drake has mentioned Rihanna in several songs over the years, and fans have spent plenty of time analyzing those lyrics. On Virginia Beach, many listeners believed he referenced her relationship with A$AP Rocky. Then, on Another Late Night, some fans felt he was taking a shot at Rocky directly with wordplay that seemed difficult to ignore. Those references kept the conversation alive and had people wondering whether Drake had truly moved on from that chapter of his life.
All my exes, I'll tell you one thing. You know the value of every purse, but you definitely don't know the value of hard work. God bless you all, though. I hope that these songs are songs that you can enjoy and you can tell people that they're about somebody else.
But when Fear of Heights was released, the discussion reached another level. In the song, Drake pushed back against the idea that he was still focused on Rihanna, rapping, "Why they make it sound like I'm still hung up on you? That could never be. Gal can't be me." Fans quickly pointed out the use of gal, a term often associated with Caribbean slang, and many interpreted the lyric as a reference to Rihanna. As the song continued, listeners debated several other lines that appeared to address Rihanna and her relationship with A$AP Rocky. The lyrics sparked strong reactions across social media, with some people arguing Drake was simply expressing himself through music, while others believed he was revisiting old issues that should have been left in the past. Either way, the track became one of the most discussed songs on the album. What made the situation even interesting was that when Drake later spoke about the project, some fans felt his comments sounded like they were aimed directly at Rihanna. That interpretation only added more fuel to the ongoing conversation surrounding the pair. Then, just when people thought the topic had finally faded away, more moments brought Rihanna back into the spotlight. Drake shared previously unseen footage featuring himself and Rihanna, which immediately got fans talking. Not long after, he was also seen wearing a shirt with Rihanna's face on it. Those moments, combined with the references fans believe are included on his newer music, kept speculation running wild. Now, with fresh rumors circulating and claims that Drake may be commenting on the latest controversy involving Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, the internet is once again split down the middle. One side believes Drake should focus on his own career and stop inserting himself into Rihanna's personal life. The other side thinks the rumors deserve attention and continues questioning what is really happening behind the scenes. At the end of the day, though, there is still a major question that keeps coming up. If all of these rumors were actually true, why would Rihanna choose to stay in the relationship? That is the part many people say they still cannot figure out. What is making the story even bigger is that neither Rihanna nor A$AP Rocky has publicly addressed most of these latest rumors. That silence has created a massive opening for social media theories, celebrity gossip pages, and fans to fill in the blanks themselves. Every new post, every public appearance, and every interview clip gets picked apart for hidden meaning. Some fans point out that Rihanna and Rocky have continued appearing together in public and have not shown any obvious signs that their relationship is falling apart. Others argue that celebrity couples often keep private issues behind closed doors, so public appearances do not necessarily prove anything one way or the other. That disagreement has turned into a non-stop debate across social media. At the same time, plenty of people are questioning where these latest cheating claims even started and whether there's any solid evidence behind them. So far, many of the stories being shared online remain unverified, yet that has not stopped them from spreading at lightning speed. In today's internet culture, a rumor can circle the globe before anyone has the chance to confirm the facts. Meanwhile, Drake's name continues popping up right in the middle of the discussion. Critics say he should stay out of Rihanna's personal life completely, while supporters claim he is simply expressing his thoughts through music and interviews. Either way, every time Rihanna, Rocky, or Drake trends online, the same old storyline seems to come roaring back. And that is exactly why this situation has people glued to their screens. You have Rihanna, one of the biggest stars in the world. You have A$AP Rocky facing another wave of online speculation. Then you have Drake, whose history with Rihanna keeps getting brought up whenever controversy strikes. Put all of that together, and it is easy to see why this story refuses to disappear. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think about all these reports and rumors surrounding Drake's involvement in the situation? Do you think he should stay completely out of it? Or do you believe he has a reason to speak up? And looking at everything that has happened over the years, do you think Drake still thinks about what could have been with Rihanna? Also, imagine an alternate timeline where Rihanna ended up with Drake instead of A$AP Rocky. Do you think Drake would have been a better match for Rihanna, or do you think things worked out exactly the way they were supposed to? Drop your thoughts in the comments because this debate is definitely not slowing down anytime soon. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. And do not forget to leave a comment below with your opinion. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.